Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Topic for today's quiz is SSC CGL Tier 1 2017 Shift 1, Paper 1. Question number 1. Which one of the following is a component of food security system? Option A. Buffer stock. Option B. Minimum support price. Option C. Fair price shops. Option D. Midday meals. The correct answer is Option A. Buffer stock. The buffer stocks are required to feed targeted public distribution system and other welfare schemes, guarantee food security during the periods when production is short of normal demand during bad agricultural years, stabilize prices during period of production shortage through open market sales. Question number 2. What is the accepted average calorie requirement for rural area in India? Option A. 2100. Option B. 2200. Option C. 2300. Option D. 2400. The correct answer is Option D. 2400. The accepted average calorie requirement in India's rural areas is 2400 calories per person per day, and in urban areas, it is 2100 calories per person. Question number 3. Whose recommendation is mandatory to impeach the President of India from his office before the completion of his/her term? Option A. The Prime Minister. Option B. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Option C. The Chief Justice of India. Option D. The two houses of the Parliament. The correct answer is Option D. The two houses of the Parliament. The President of India is the ceremonial head of state of India and the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces. The President is indirectly elected by an electoral college comprising the Parliament of India, both houses, and the legislative assemblies of each of India's states and territories, who themselves are all directly elected. Question number 4. How many types of writ are there in the Indian Constitution? Option A. 5. Option B. 4. Option C. 3. Option D. 2. The correct answer is Option A. 5. There are 5 major types of writs, viz. Habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari. Each of them has a different meaning and different implications. In India, both Supreme Court and High Court have been empowered with writ jurisdiction. Question number 5. Who has built the Vijay Stambha, Tower of Victory, in Chittorgarh? Option A. Maharana Pratap. Option B. Rana Kumbha. Option C. Rana Sanga. Option D. Kunwar Durjan Singh. The correct answer is Option B. Rana Kumbha. The Vijaya Stambha is an imposing victory monument located within Chittor Fort in Chittorgarh, Rajasthan, India. The tower was constructed by the Mewar king, Rana Kumbha, in 1448 to commemorate his victory over the combined armies of Malwa and Gujarat led by Mahmud Khilji. The tower is dedicated to Vishnu. Question number 6. Who raised the slogan "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it"? Option A. Mahatma Gandhi. Option B. Subhash Chandra Bose. Option C. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option D. Lala Lajpat Rai. The correct answer is Option C. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak gave the slogan "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it." Bal Gangadhar Tilak, the 23rd of July 1856, the 1st of August 1920, born as Keshav Gangadhar Tilak, was an Indian nationalist, teacher, social reformer, lawyer, and independence activist. He was the first leader of the Indian independence movement. Question number 7. Which Indian state is the largest in terms of the total area covered? Option A. Maharashtra. Option B. Madhya Pradesh. Option C. Rajasthan. Option D. Tamil Nadu. The correct answer is Option C. Rajasthan. Rajasthan, 3,42,239 square kilometers, is the largest state in India in terms of area. Rajasthan accounts for 10.4% of the total country's area. Question number 8. Which Indian state has the longest coastline? Option A, Kerala. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. Option D, Tamil Nadu. The correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Gujarat, 1,600 kilometers. Gujarat state has the longest coastline in India, lies on the Kathiawar region, and bounded by the Arabian Sea. The state is dotted with 41 seaports, and the most amazing beaches of Gujarat include Nagoa Beach in Diu, Dwarka Beach, Mandavi Beach, Devka Beach, and Porbandar Beach. Question number 9. Auxiliary bud develops into which of the following part of the plant? Option A, fruit. Option B, leaf. Option C, branch. Option D, roots. The correct answer is option C, branch. An axillary bud is a sprout that develops in the axil of a plant, which is the angle formed by the upper side of the stem and an outgrowing leaf or branch. These embryonic shoots develop exogenously from the outer cortex layer of the plant at the axillary intersection and eventually grow into new stems. At times the bud may give rise to flowers rather than branches, axillary shoots, and in that case, the buds are called floral buds. Question number 10. Xylem helps in transportation of which of the following? Option A, food. Option B, water. Option C, nutrients. Option D, both food and water. The correct answer is option B, water. Xylem is a type of tissue in vascular plants that transports water and some nutrients from the roots to the leaves. Phloem is the other type of transport tissue. It transports sucrose and other nutrients throughout the plant. Question number 11. Who proposed five-kingdom classification? Option A, Ernst Mayr. Option B, R. H. Whittaker. Option C, M. W. Bajring. Option D, D. I. Ivanovsky. The correct answer is option B, R. H. Whittaker. Robert Harding Whittaker was an American plant ecologist, active in the 1950s to the 1970s. He was the first to propose the five-kingdom taxonomic classification of the world's biota into the Animalia, Plantae, Fungi, Protista, and Maniera in 1969. He also proposed the Whittaker biome classification, which categorized biome types upon two abiotic factors, temperature and precipitation. Question number 12. What is the other name of Galileo's law of falling bodies? Option A, law of motion. Option B, Newton's first law. Option C, Newton's second law. Option D, Newton's third law. The correct answer is option B, Newton's first law. Newton's first law of motion states that the object tends to remain in the initial state until no external force is applied to it, which is also called Galileo's law of inertia. Question number 13. Which of the following device is best suited for measuring the temperature inside metallurgical furnaces? Option A, pyrometer. Option B, thermocouple. Option C, thermometer. Option D, thermistor. The correct answer is option A, pyrometer. Contemporary multispectral pyrometers are suitable for measuring high temperatures inside combustion chambers of gas turbine engines with high accuracy. Temperature is a fundamental parameter in metallurgical furnace operations. Reliable and continuous measurement of the metal temperature is essential for effective control of the operation. Question number 14. What is the full form of LAN? Option A, Line Area Network. Option B, Linear Area Network. Option C, Local Area Network. Option D, Land Area Network. The correct answer is option C, Local Area Network. Full form of LAN is Local Area Network. A RAN is a group of computers and network devices connected, typically inside the same building. By definition, the connections must be high-speed and comparatively cheap. Most Indiana University Bloomington departments are on a RAN. Question number 15. Which acid is released when an ant bites? Option A. Hydrochloric acid. Option B. Formic acid. Option C. Acetic acid. Option D. Phosphoric acid. The correct answer is Option B. Formic acid. The acid produced by ants is called formic acid. The name comes from the Latin word for ant, which is formica. Chemically, it is a simple carboxylic acid. The most common species of black ant in the United States is the black carpenter ant, which delivers a small amount of formic acid through its jaws as it bites. Question number 16. Which among the following is an example of solid sol? Option A. Milk of magnesia. Option B. Foam. Option C. Colored gemstones. Option D. Rubber. The correct answer is Option C. Colored gemstones. Solid sol is formed by the mixing of solid as dispersing medium and solid as the dispersed phase. For example, colored gemstone, cranberry glass, etc. Question number 17. Which metal is responsible for Itai-Ital disease? Option A. Cadmium. Option B. Nickel. Option C. Chromium. Option D. Mercury. The correct answer is Option C. Chromium. Itai-Ital disease was the name given to the mass cadmium poisoning of Toyama Prefecture, Japan, starting around 1912. The term Itai-Ital disease was coined by locals for the severe pains people with the condition felt in the spine and joints. Cadmium poisoning can also cause softening of the bones and kidney failure. The cadmium was released into rivers by mining companies in the mountains, which were successfully sued for the damage. Itai-Ital disease is known as one of the 4 big pollution diseases of Japan. Question number 18. Vikalp is a scheme launched by Indian Railways to help waitlisted passengers. Which of the following is not true about this scheme? Option A. Confirmed berths in alternate trains. Option B. No extra charges will be taken from passengers. Option C. Waitlisted passengers can avail the opportunity of traveling in Rajdhani or Shatabdi or special trains even when booking made is in other mail or express trains. Option D. Vikalp scheme will be initially available for e-tickets only. The correct answer is Option A. Confirmed berths in alternate trains. Indian Railways has launched a new scheme that enables waitlisted passengers to get a confirmed seat in an alternate train if it is scheduled to run on the same day and has available seats. The scheme is called Vikalp, and it has been kick-started with the view of accommodating waitlisted passengers into another train on the same route. Question number 19. Who discovered the cholera-causing germ? Option A. Filippo Pacini. Option B. Robert Koch. Option C. M. Lava and Option D. Felix Hoffman. The correct answer is Option B. Robert Koch. The cause of cholera is an infection by the V. cholera bacteria. These bacteria were discovered in 1883. The German bacteriologist, Robert Koch, 1843 to 1910, studied the disease during an epidemic in Egypt. He found a bacterium in the intestines of those who had died of cholera but could neither isolate the organism nor infect animals with it. Question number 20. Hunar Haat, an exhibition to exhibit and promote the arts and artisans from minority community, was launched at which of the following events? Option A. Pushkar Fair, 2016. Option B. IIIT, New Delhi, 2016. Option C. Suraj Kund Craft Mela, 2017. Option D. Kumbh Mela, 2015. The correct answer is Option B. IIIT, New Delhi, 2016. IIIT, New Delhi, 2016, the Union Ministry of Minority Affairs for the first time had inaugurated Hunar Haat, Skill Haat, at India International Trade Fair, 2016, at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. It is aimed at promoting and supporting artisans from minority communities and providing them domestic as well as international market for display and sell their products. Question number 21. Which movie won the award for the best movie at the Oscar Awards 2017? Option A, La La Land. Option B, Arrival. Option C, Moonlight. Option D, Manchester by the Sea. The correct answer is Option C, Moonlight. The complete list of 2017 Oscars winners is here. Moonlight took home Oscars 2017 Best Picture honors after a mishap had La La Land being declared the winner by presenters Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway. La La Land did manage to score 6 total Oscars, including a win for Emma Stone. Question number 22. Who is the author of the book titled Citizen and Society? Option: Pranab Mukherjee. Option B, Hamid Ansari. Option C, Nandini Lekani. Option D, Satyajit Ray. The correct answer is Option B, Hamid Ansari. The book Citizen and Society has been authored by Muhammad Hamid Ansari, the Vice President of India. It is recently launched by President Pranab Mukherjee and Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi. Question number 23. With which country India has recently signed a MoU for water conservation in India? Option A, France. Option B, Germany. Option C, Israel. Option D, Bangladesh. The correct answer is Option C, Israel. Ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Israel early next month, the Union Cabinet today approved the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding (MoU) between the two countries on a water conservation campaign in India. This will benefit the country in conserving water for future generations, an official statement said. Question number 24. Which among the following neighbouring country of India is the largest producer of opium in the world? Option A, Pakistan. Option B, Afghanistan. Option C, Sri Lanka. Option D, Maldives. The correct answer is Option B, Afghanistan. Afghanistan has been the world's leading illicit opium producer since 2001. Afghanistan's opium poppy harvest produces more than 90% of illicit heroin globally and more than 95% of the European supply. More land is used for opium in Afghanistan than is used for coca cultivation in Latin America. In 2007, 93% of the non-pharmaceutical grade opiates on the world market originated in Afghanistan. This amounts to an export value of about $4 billion, with a quarter being earned by opium farmers and the rest going to district officials, insurgents, warlords, and drug traffickers. In the 7 years prior to a Taliban opium ban, the Afghan farmers' share of gross income from opium was divided among 2 lakh families. As of 2017, opium production provides about 4 lakh jobs in Afghanistan, more than the Afghan National Security Forces. The opium trade spiked in 2006 after the Taliban lost control of local warlords. In addition to opium, Afghanistan is also the world's leading producer of hashish. Question number 25. Which national park in Nepal is a continuation of India's Valmiki National Park? Option A, Chitwan National Park. Option B, Bandipur National Park. Option C, Dudhwa National Park. Option D, Jim Corbett National Park. The correct answer is Option A, Chitwan National Park. Chitwan National Park is the first national park in Nepal. Formerly called Royal Chitwan National Park, it was established in 1973 and granted the status of a World Heritage Site in 1984. Chitwan National Park stands as a successful testimony of the nature conservation of South Asia. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.